Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today what I have for you guys is a brand new Red Dead Online video, and in today's video we just have a quick reminder before the new monthly event for Red Dead Online goes live for the month of April, because as you guys know, over this past month of March, a lot of players haven't really been too obsessed with all the bonuses and discounts and stuff like that. But if you're just getting involved with this game and you want to jump in and just kind of see how you can make some extra gold and money faster, or ways to obtain some other purchases you may be waiting on right now because you're a lower level, you need some extra money, you're waiting for those discounts, well, this video will serve as your reminder of all the changes and all the limited time changes that are finally going to be going away at the end of this event month. So like I said, welcome back. Also, if you're looking to get some more detailed information, I can't feature it all in this video, so I do have a dedicated money and gold guide for this month, as well as a discounts buyer's guide here on my channel. This is just sort of a refresher. If you haven't been involved with the game, like I said, you're new to the game, or you heard about these changes a month ago and you were like, oh, I'm not going to play this game for the next month, but maybe you'll hop on for today before the changes go live on Tuesday morning and you'll take advantage. Also, quick reminder as well, on Monday I will have all of the news and information of April's new Red Dead Online update about 12 hours early before it goes live. I usually make that video a day early, and this month will be no different, so definitely stick around to the channel tomorrow. And with all that being said, let's jump into this video. Firstly, I want to talk about some of our bonuses. And now, of course, like I said, none of this is new information, but it is just a reminder for those of you guys out there who may not have been playing Red Dead Online recently and you're just getting back into the game and you're kind of wondering like what there is on offer in terms of gold, money, and XP bonuses this month. So let's start off. It is a blood money focused month that is wrapping up here. So you go to any stranger icon, you can access their blood money missions, and we do have double gold, money, and XP on the 3 opportunities missions. Now, when it comes to these, like say if you do the Il Sovrano Diamond blood money opportunity and you spend 30 minutes on this mission, you will make a lot of gold and money. You will actually be making 96 gold nuggets, and you'll be making close to $450, which is basically going to be like one of those, mid to top tier legendary bounties for that time spent. And then you just got to double it because the rewards for double gold, money, and XP, those are all doubled throughout the course of this event month. I would recommend, if you are only going to be playing one blood money opportunity and you're trying to take advantage of the gold bonus, because you have a limited amount of capitality that you can see in the top right hand corner of my screen, you probably want to opt for the standard difficulty, because it's only going to cost you 15 capitality. That way you could play 3 total opportunity missions for that double gold and get the most out of the double gold for the bonus, rather than try and just worry about the money, play it on ruthless difficulty for the highest money rewards, because remember, gold isn't affected by difficulty. Gold is affected by time spent. Money and XP are affected by difficulty. So if you're trying to maximize cash, 30 minutes on ruthless difficulty is the way to go. If you're looking to just maximize gold, then you can either spend 12 or 30 minutes depending on if you want the optimal amount of gold, which would be 32 gold nuggets usually, but now it'll be 64 double gold, or the pay cap of 48 gold nuggets doubled to 96. Play it on standard difficulty if you're looking to just farm gold, because you can't play these back to back to back anyway. There is a cooldown timer on these, and like I said, you have only a limited amount of capitality that you can hold. So it's not like you can farm these over and over and over anyway. You can only hold up to 50. So if you play 2 ruthless difficulty opportunities, well then you'll only be getting, say if you get the 96 gold nuggets for both, you'll only be getting 1.92 gold bars for 2 playthroughs on ruthless difficulty, versus if you do it on standard, 15 capitality each, you'll use 45 out of your 50 capitality. You could play it 3 times in total, and that way you'll get 2.88 gold bars. So honestly, that is a big jump up. You're getting basically a whole extra gold bar because you're able to play 1 extra opportunity. That's just for the opportunities themselves. Then we also have double money and XP on these contracts. Now, I've done a few videos this month as fun live gameplays going through these. We did the Cornwall contract, we did the Dockside contract, and I'm pretty sure we did the Saloons contract as well. And you could get various free rewards for completing contracts. One of the ones that you can get this week is the beige gator hat, which you can see my character wearing right now. I made this whole outfit surrounding it. I made a video basically on this outfit, unlocking the reward and stuff like that. And so if you would like to get the whole threads and all the details of this outfit that I'm wearing, check out that video link down in the description below. But double money on the contracts are also pretty good right there, because with these you'll be making about $60 per contract if you spend 12 minutes on them. Comes out to about $58.12 for a 12-minute mission, and it'll also give you just a little bit over 1,000 XP as well. 6 blood money contracts in total. You know, they're not the most exciting or stellar content in the game, but they are fun if you're just looking to take advantage of the double money, double XP, and also just play some, you know, decently fun content in the meantime. Not everyone's obsessed with these. I'm not obsessed with them either, but I do think that you shouldn't overlook them considering they're really good for beginner players as well. And with that said, now let's check out some of the discounts so that you don't miss out before this event wraps up here in game as well. If you check out the Gunsmith, we have the following opportunities. We actually have 30% off the Mauser pistol if you check that out, so it is on sale for $420 throughout the course of this event month, which is a big step down from $600. When it comes to this pistol, it deals 31.65 damage and it holds 2 shots more per weapon than the semi-automatic pistols, for example. All you do is really just get that slightly slower reload speed. I would recommend you pick it up if you don't have anything else to take advantage of from this monthly event, but really I think where the value comes in this month is the 40% off discount on all revolvers. So the Navy revolver, the LeMat revolver, the Cattleman, the double action, and the Schofield. When it comes to the Schofield, it does 34 damage, but it does fire slightly slower than the Cattleman and also reload slightly slower than the Cattleman. And then when we check out that Cattleman, of course, if you just want to dual wield with this, it does 30.9 damage. And stats wise, it doesn't really have anything too special to note, but it also doesn't really suffer from any loss in stats anywhere besides maybe damage, because the LeMat and the Navy deal much more, and those are probably the ones you want to go with anyway. The double action, for example, deals the least amount of damage of all the revolvers at 25.25. It's also basically pretty inaccurate here unless you're using Gunslinger's Choice, but it does have a really fast fire rate if you dual wield, and also has a really fast reload speed as well. And then, like I said, when it comes to those Navies as well as the LeMat revolver, these are the ones I recommend you take advantage of. The LeMat revolver is pretty good because it has decent damage at 38.85, but not only that, it has a 9-round capacity and a shotgun shell alternate fire. You could freely swap between revolver and shotgun mode at any time, and it's sort of like a revolver slash sawed-off hybrid, to put it simply. It's just a great revolver as is. It's got good damage, 9-round capacity, that decent fire rate like I was talking about, but the main drawback is going to be its reload speed here, because both in terms of speed, and since you have to potentially reload 9 rounds to go through, that's why it has a slower than average reload speed, because you just have to reload more bullets. The shotgun attached also isn't fantastic, but it is handy if you get in a pinch here. But the main appeal, I would say, is that shotgun alternate fire, and then the addition of the quick swap mechanic as well as the auto reloading mechanic with this gun, so you can just basically instantly swap to that shotgun alt fire at the press of a button, which is no slower than swapping to its alternate fire as well. And then when it comes to that Navy revolver, I think it is a better overall revolver than the LeMat. It deals a little bit more damage because you deal 41.8 damage, and it is the most accurate revolver in the game. It has great potential in close and mid-range due to its accuracy, and not only that, it does have a slower reload speed as well, but not as slow as the LeMat, and it doesn't have that shotgun alternate fire and only 6 rounds, so you are able to fully reload all 6 before the LeMat is able to reload all 9. Overall, just a really great revolver, and this can somewhat replace your repeater and rifle due to the smaller recoil and the bloom size it has and the good damage. But of course, I usually am going to be rocking 2 LeMats or 2 Navies with a repeater, as well as like a pump action or a repeating shotgun on my character's back as well. So definitely take advantage of some of these revolver discounts. Next up, at the stables, you can also take advantage of 40% off all work and riding horses in the game. So when it comes to the riding horses, you have those Kentucky Saddlers, you also have the Morgan horses, which I'm showcasing, and then you have the Tennessee Walkers. And then when it comes to the work horses, which I recommend you check out as well, even if you're a beginner player and the riding horses are the only affordable ones, check out some of these work ones like the Dutch Warmblood, which I think are really good. I'm actually using the Chocolate Roan on some of my legendary bounties, and it just handles really well, and it's a nice horse. The Appaloosas are probably my favorite in the game, especially the Leopard Appaloosa. You can get this beautiful 18 gold bar horse for only 10 gold bars this month. Highly recommend you take advantage of it. And then the American Paints, they're a little bit smaller, but using the Splashed White as well as the Overo in the past, I do like these horses as well. Let me showcase to you real fast what it looks like when you're riding around on the Leopard Appaloosa. This is just an absolutely stunning horse. Highly recommend you guys check it out. This is probably just like my favorite horse coat in the game in general, but overall I think it is just a very solid horse. You can customize the mane and tail, and it looks good with a lot of different color combinations. And yeah, just overall I think this is a good pick because it stands out, it handles really well, you know, it performs well in the open world. Mine doesn't really get spooked all that much by predators. Meanwhile, my Turkmen is going to be a little bit skittish when an alligator kind of snaps at me and stuff like that. So it comes in handy during missions. And it's just kind of like RNG when you get these horses. You know, you can't go into the stats or the game files and find like some bravery option, but all horses are going to handle a little bit differently. Some things are going to get spooked more easily by these predators. Others will handle them a lot better. And of course, most importantly, I think when it comes to those things, make sure your horse is always in a fit condition. Make sure it's clean, and that way it'll be less likely to buck you off when you're around predators and stuff like that. But the Appaloosas, especially this leopard Appaloosa, is just stunning, and I love it so much. Everything else though are just some miscellaneous discounts. They're not really stat changing or anything like that. We have 30% off all emotes in the game that you could see right here. We also have 40% off all repeater and revolver ammo. We have 40% off all roll outfits in the game, 40% off the Pacific Union cap, 40% off the Taurus and Guero ponchos, as well as 50% off all shirts and skirts in the game. So a lot of different like clothing and general store and catalog discounts. One thing maybe if you're looking to spend your money in this game is buy every single colorway of every single roll outfit, because even at 40% off, there are quite a few outfits to go through. And so maybe that's something you want to do. That's actually something I still need to do in this game. I have quite a few of them, but there are a lot that I actually need to take advantage of here. So need to go through those and probably spend my money on those. But those are just some extra discounts and stuff like that. With all that said though, we're going to wrap up today's video. Like I said, just a quick reminder of the most important things from this update so that you don't miss out in case you're new to the game and you want to get involved with the community and see what this current monthly event is all about. And obviously no one's going to watch a video on the changes from a month ago, or even if you're just kind of like taking a break from when you first heard about this event and you want a quick refresher, this is what this video is all about. It's not meant to inform you like it's brand new breaking news, because it's not. It's a month old. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you guys are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we will keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me questions on those platforms. You can follow me at Hazardous HDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.